underneath there.
There.
All the way into the. I was trying to get the.
So the floor got wet here?
Yeah, it flooded an inch deep or 2 inches deep. So it, and as you stepped on it, it
Washed up. What's underneath here?
a regular
Plywood.
floor, plywood floor.
Is there a foundation or basement?
Not under
No.
here.
Not under here. Okay.
Just sand. Yeah,
Just sand.
yeah.
Did the cupboards get damaged at all, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, we won't know till. Yep, it's up on 2x4s, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, imagine these
on
are probably
both sides
okay.
they're up on 2x4s.
Okay. But the floor goes underneath.
Yes. Well, that's because the floor was.
Uneven. Right?
Well, it was because I wanted the counters up higher.
Oh. Perfect.
Okay, and then it's also broken upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, first I'll show you where it leaked through.
Okay.
So up here,
Yeah. And it came down on the bed at all, or?
it came down
On
here.
the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it also came down here in the fan, but I don't know if there was any damage in there.
Okay.
Maybe not. And then, actually the top of this might be, I guess you'd have to check.
Yeah.
And then upstairs in the bathroom.
The floor got wet in there.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful spotted here.
Oh, isn't it lovely? It's great. And then in here, I guess I threw away the parts.
Yeah, it's an outside tap. An outside wall.
Yeah. And it broke the
Broke the fitting right off.
It broke the fitting, yeah. And then it pushed the pipes apart.
Okay. Does floor get wet in here as well, or?
No, I think this floor's okay.
Okay. Okay. So nothing up here. It's basically the drywall and the ceramic in there.
Mm-hmm.
Replace that tap.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no water.
No,
That's not pleasant.
no, we haven't had water for a long time now. Well, we've been staying in Ottawa because we didn't have any water, and
okay.
so we're trying to get a hold of the plumber, and we couldn't get him. But anyway, so now we're back home, and we haven't. So it broke in January.
Okay.
So we spent January in Ottawa because our son was working. So.
Okay. So we need to get a plumber here.
Yes.
Nice. He's not going to be able to fix that shower right away because he'll need a new shower fixture.
I have a fixture I got at Canadian Tire.
Okay, and then lots of pressure test the lines.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because it will through whether it's any other places.
We don't know if it's capped, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get a hold of him and get him out here tomorrow morning. Is that okay?
Yep.
Perfect. And then what I'll do is I'll get him to cap and see what we're dealing with and find out where it's leaking.
Okay.
Okay? In the meantime, I'm going to get some equipment up here
Okay.
just to control the humidity.
Okay.
I know you've got a wood stove, which helps quite a bit, but I'll need something to collect the humidity to transfer it back. I'll go around and take some readings,
What does that mean, transfer it back?
or just the humidity in the air. So the moisture in the air, this machine will collect it.
I have a dehumidifier that rolls around.
Okay, well this is more of a commercial one, it empties itself and everything, so. we don't have to worry about it. So I'll go back around and see what we got for moisture.
Okay. That's tomorrow, you mean, or now?
Can we do it now?
Okay, I don't understand.
Someone made soup.
I made soup.
Oh, lovely.
We have to buy bottled water because we're not eating snow. Now
Oh,
that
no.
Fukushima, you know, all that radiation in the snow.
You need to smell it for
For the toilet, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked in, I smelled the soup right away. I'm like, oh, it smells lovely.
Good.
Yeah, and bottled water.
That's since January.
Yeah, well, we stayed in Ottawa with my
Yeah.
son who has plumbing, so we were okay there.
Was there a lot of water on this floor?
He caught it pretty quickly.
But there is water.
Yeah.
It's showing up moisture, so it could be trapped underneath, and it's hard to
Okay,
say.
Okay.
But this will have to be opened up. When was this built? Well, this was renovated though.
It was 20 years ago.
Oh, okay, 20 years
I
ago.
don't think it's been renovated.
No? Okay, perfect. So we'll have to, was this from that as well?
You mean was that damaged from
Yeah.
it? I don't know.
Probably, yeah, actually. You can see the...
Well, it did get, you know, I mean, it must
Yeah.
have gone through the whole ceiling to come
Yeah,
over
because you've
there.
got your doors here. You can see the water
Oh,
stains on
yeah.
them.
Oh, yeah.
And that wasn't there, so...
Great.
So this ceiling will have to be opened up here.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to pull the floor.
Okay.
So we'll make sure that we don't have any secondary damage.
Okay.
As well as in here. I'm going to open it up just to make sure that we don't have any secondary damage.
Okay.
The plumber, electrician will take a look at that tomorrow
Okay.
and see what we're dealing with.
Okay.
And then in the kitchen, upstairs in the bathroom, we know that the drywall and the tiles will go around the
Okay.
tub because it's wet and the plumber will have to open it anyways
Okay.
to access it.
Okay.
What's the source of heat? Just the wood stove here?
Just a wood stove, and we have some little, well, I have little baseboard heaters in
Yeah.
in the bedrooms.
Oh, okay.
Just the bedrooms.
None in the bathroom?
No, I have a little one it's sitting there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Also, where it's broken, the plumbing is broken, is where it comes up through the floor.
Okay.
So, and it's a crawl space here.
How big? How
Under
high is
here.
it?
Maybe, well, up into between the joists, right? And then
Yeah.
an extra about that much after. So,
Is it a heated cavity underneath there or no?
no, I have a little heater I stuck under there now, since it's been breaking like this.
Yeah. Okay. Can we access it from above here? Because what we'll do, my plumber won't fit in the foot.
Whatever you do in that case, do
Yeah.
what you do in that
Okay.
case.
I'm just because he's not that small man.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Tear up what you need to tear up,
What
because
we'll
I know
do-
you'll
we'll-
fix it.
we'll open it up, and that way we can access it
Okay.
and fix the line.
Now, when you're doing all this, is there a way to have taps that I can for draining the pipes in the future?
I'll get him to put that in for you.
Okay, so at the very lowest point of everything.
At the lowest point, that way when you shut it down, you can drain it. And so the
Okay.
toilets didn't crack or nothing.
Well, not from this. No, one of them upstairs is cracked already.
But that was previous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soaking wet. Okay. So the cupboards will have to come out so we can get to the floor underneath,
Okay.
and then go from there.
Okay.
So the first step is I'll get some equipment. This happened in January though.
Right.
This has been sitting for a while. So we can probably wait till tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning we'll...
I'm not in a terrible hurry.
What?
We've got our snow melting situation and we've got our water bottles.
Yeah, so what we'll do is I'll get my guys on site tomorrow
Okay.
to start removing everything, as well as
Okay.
the plumber together, so they can work together,
Okay.
get the plumbing going in the house.
Okay.
And so you can flush your toilet and have water.
Hey, if you're gonna move the cupboard, so the plumbing is attached.
Yeah, no, right
You'll
now,
figure the whole
we'll
thing out.
remove everything around it right now, leave the cupboards in place so you can still live here.
Okay.
And when it comes time to replace the floor,
Okay.
then we can look at all those options.
Okay.
Okay? What we're gonna do is remove wet first,
Okay.
dry it, and then come back, and then we can discuss the repairs and options and all that
Okay.
fun stuff.
Okay. good.
Okay? I'll give you my card.
Yes, I don't want to get a laminate floor again. I'm gonna go with
No.
the no-name.
I didn't tell you to go. Don't get mad at me.
No.
There is,
It's nice in the bedroom,
yeah,
but not in the kitchen. It's not practical.
No.
yeah. So, I've had one cedar floor, and I think it was epoxy, it was greenish stuff, and it was really tight everywhere.
Yeah.
And no water could get through. And I wonder whether you start something for the kitchen.
Yeah, there's tons of options you can put for kitchens now.
Yeah.
You've got the vinyl, you're talking marmoleum. It's more of a commercial application, where the seams are welded.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and then just maybe just a little drain, you know, in one of the lowest place of the floor in the kitchen maybe.
But that, you'll catch it though. That's the problem with the drain on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You'll catch it and it'll tear.
Oh, okay.
With time it'll eventually tear.
Okay.
And you'll be letting heat, cold air from the basement.
Mhm.
up
Yeah,
into the-
well, I guess true, okay. Well, let's keep it tight.
Yeah.
If it really is epoxy, I don't think it'll damage, you know, like if it can go anywhere.
Yeah,
They
there's
had
even-
it like a couple of inches up the sides even, you know, so,
Yeah, but that's a commercial application,
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
And that's, you have to build the walls up, and it's not,
so it's not simple.
oh no, it's expensive.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
tell you right now, it's expensive.
Yeah,
Okay.
They
okay,
use it in schools and
yeah,
where they do patterns and so on and so
Mhm.
forth.
okay.
Okay.
There is vinyl though, vinyl flooring that is solid vinyl composite floor,
Mm-hmm.
so it doesn't take on any moisture. So
Well, that may be something, yeah.
that's also an option. This probably won't happen again once,
Once the plumbing is, you know,
Yeah,
up
you
in
know.
a good
And
shape.
if we have a good place where we can drain all the pipes,
that's the thing. If you guys are gonna be gone for a while,
uh-huh.
it's a good
It
thing.
might,
that-
it might
Like
happen
we had
again.
drained the pipes, and we,
Oh, no, I
we
understand
did
it
all the
completely.
things, we emptied
But-
the water tanks and the.
Yeah, you can
pressure
get to
heater.
the, where's the pressure tank and all that?
It's all right under here.
And you're able to access it. and
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did the little triangular.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back to the guys anyways.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So you've drained everything, so there's nothing else you can do.
No, except that it was stuck in some pockets where it went below this, you know?
Yeah,
And there's also, the turn-off thing valve is here, but it could freeze in the basement from here up to the side of the house, right?
Mhm.
'Cause
yeah,
then-
that should be a heated cavity. Any plumbing in the house should be a heated cavity.
Right.
So either you have, is the crawl space underneath insulated to the outside walls, or?
Yeah, well, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a wooden foundation, and there is a piece of styrofoam
So there's
around the
styrofoam around the
outside.
outside.
Yeah. Mhm.
So it is insulated.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's almost like you have to heat that cavity. I don't know. Always have a baseboard down there that's on at, set at
Yeah.
5 degrees.
Yeah, or maybe it's one of those space heaters. You know, those you
That's what I mean, the
yeah.
space heater.
Yeah.
But have it that it's hardwired into the panel,
Oh, I see.
and always have it set at 5 degrees. In the
Oh,
summer,
okay.
turn it off, and in the winter, set it at 5,
Okay,
and that way it'll keep that space downstairs heated for you, and you don't have to
Okay.
worry about it. It's almost like
Okay.
a trailer here, so you have to have your,
So you have to have a thermostat with it, yeah.
that's right, and you can have the thermostat up here. You can run the baseboard heater. I just
Okay.
did one. We
Mhm.
put 2 baseboard heaters in the basement,
mhm,
and fortunately for him, whoever installed it for this guy had them set at 50, I think it was 20. So
Oh.
they were running all the time. So his
Right.
hydro bills were through the roof, and he had no clue why.
Mhm.
Until I opened up the floor, found out there was 2 heaters down there, but the thermostat was in the basement, so you can't access it.
oh,
So if you put the thermostat up here, and then you can adjust it. When it's
Mhm.
really cold, turn it up to 10. When it's not so cold, leave it at 5.
mhm, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Well, that's something you can think
But
about.
the thermostat is only gonna be then, the thermostat is gonna decide when it's cold enough to turn on,
That's right.
because it's up here.
No, the dial,
The
it'll be
dial is
reading the
here.
it'll be reading the temperature down there, but the
Oh.
dial will be up here.
Okay.
Right, yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Do you
be.
wanna put that in?
Well, I think it would be a good thing for you, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
something we can discuss when
Yeah.
the repairs are
So we
being
will
done.
have to pay for that, because that's not
Yeah, it's
insured,
just-
but yes, let's do that,
And that way you don't have to worry about it,
Yeah.
yeah.
because
Good,
the plumbing doesn't run too far, so.
because it's terrible to go
Well,
away
you know,
for,
it's-
in the
you-
winter, you wanna be able to go away, but you don't have to come back to
Yeah,
have no.
you don't wanna
fun.
come back here and,
Yeah, so you might, we might.
It's not worth it to go away anymore.
no,
maybe
well,
You might go away for 6 months, for instance, in the
Yeah.
winter, you know, and.
Now they're tired.
not
That's
having
not
to
for
die.
all
You
that.
look forward to that day, don't you?
that's nice.
Yeah.
You know, I got kids, I can't do anything.
Yeah, we have kids too.
So, I'll have everybody here in the morning,
Okay,
and then, I'll get the plumber, as well my guys will come in. I'll tell,
okay,
what we're dealing with, the bathroom upstairs, downstairs, bedroom, anything.
okay,
Okay?
thank you.
My pleasure.
All right.
You've got my card, do you have any questions,
Yeah.
comments?
Yeah, I wonder